A special exhibition in the heart of the theater district focuses on Black storytellers.
Playwrights, directors, musicians, and actors all in the spotlight. Dave Carlin covers arts and entertainment and takes us inside to learn the history, feel the joy, and see the inspiration.
Shuffle Along from 1921, a bold Broadway landmark.
That shuffle.
Our guide is Amber Iman, a Tony-nominated performer who was in the 2016 Shuffle Along, based on the original.
Shuffle Along is historical for many reasons. The first time a jazz score was on Broadway, the first time Black people were singing about their love for each other, not their love of Dixie, not their love of picking cotton. Back in the day, people risked their lives to tell stories about Black love. That, to me, is mind-blowing.
Celebrated in this space are pioneers, rising stars, legends, and icons.
August! He is it because of the way he's figured out how to capture what it meant to be Black in each one of these time periods, the struggle, the joy, the light, the life. And Tazaki Shange, what did For Color Girls do for all of us? I love Michael R. Jackson. He's also a table shaker. Jeremy, a lot of people didn't know what to feel or didn't know what to think, but you were feeling and you were thinking. George he's one of the greatest to ever do it. But from Colored Museum to Jellies to Bringing the Noise, Bringing the Funk.
To Gypsy,
everything he touches feels like a love letter to Blackness.
More love letters from visionary women working today, including Susan Laurie Parks, Dominique Morisseau, and Lynn Nottage.
Lynn tells the truth in a way that we don't get enough of.
Clydes and sweat. Nottage was at the launch party at the Museum of Broadway.
Looking at the playwrights who were instrumental in me even wanting to begin to write and being part of that journey is quite beautiful. I think that more than ever we're going to need our storytellers.
Included are these costumes, with this one worn by Wendell Pierce in a groundbreaking revival of Death of a Salesman, with casting that made the classic richer.
To hear it in a different voice, it illuminates it in a new way. I remember what it felt like to don this coat, you know, playing Willie Loman on Broadway. It's very moving and touching to me.
Of course we know who this is. That's Cynthia Erivo. I don't even have to look down. That's Color Purple.
Iman concluded our tour with two final stops.
Darryl Waters is musician supreme, MD, supervisor, conductor.
It's telling the stories that you normally do not hear and finding ways to inspire people to hopefully create their own great stories.
Jocelyn Beal, we co-founded Black Women on Broadway together, and she understands our voice. My personal mantra that I live with is we must lift as we climb. And I believe and I know that I'm only here because others reached down and gave me a hand and gave me an opportunity.
Explore not only the new exhibition, but galleries on floors above. Experience the openness, authenticity, and bravery of artists who changed Broadway and the world for the better. At the Museum of Broadway, Dave Carlin, CBS News, New York.
And this exhibit runs through March 16th.